Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to be talking about our upcoming trip to Le Mans this year and how technology is going to help us avoid spending a week eating barbecue food every day. Because it's nice, but not every day. Now, before we kick off, we need to do a little bit of housekeeping. When we mentioned we wanted to cook differently this year to our friends at Allpowers, they really liked the idea and they've loaned us an R2500 V2 power station to use for our trip. So we're really looking forward to this.
And when we say loaned, that's exactly what we mean. This isn't a sponsored review. We're not being paid to say nice things. And once we're finished, the power bank is going straight back to them.
Yep, it certainly is. So what we're going to try and show you in this video is simply how it performed for us, assuming it does, and how it performed in the real world, and specifically how we avoided a barbecue diet all week, assuming that we do. We do
like the odd barbecue.
Yeah, we do have to have one or two, but we've got high hopes for this. So no lab tests, no fancy equipment, just a busy week at a huge motorsport event with all of our gadgets, cooking gear, and then all the general campsite chaos that goes with it.
Yeah. So if you've watched our channel before, you know that that's pretty much how we review everything. We use it, we live with it, and we'll tell you what we think. And we'll tell you if we liked it or if we didn't like it, if it works or if it doesn't work. Absolutely.
And so, just to let you know, the unit that Allpowers have sent us is the R2500 V2. It's big. It's a portable power station with just under 2 kilowatt hours of battery. It's got a 2,500 watt inverter, mains charging, solar charging, and enough outputs to run pretty much any device we can throw at it. Certainly anything we'd normally take camping with us.
And when we go to Le Mans, we take a lot of stuff camping with us. Can one box keep cameras charging? Can it run the kitchen? Can it deal with the laptops? Can it deal with the gadgets? And will there be any power left at the end of the day to just chill out in front of the telly?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's a 24-hour race, so we need telly in the evening because we're not going to be trackside every day.
No.
And the Prem semi-finals are there, so we're going to be watching the rugby too in one evening. So it needs to be able to cook and it needs to be able to support us after, and we need to be able to recharge it during the day as well.
Definitely.
So over the next few days, we're going to find out if it can do that.
When we go to Le Mans, we are camping in a field. There's no electric hookup, so we are just literally in a field. So let's put it to work, see what happens, see how it gets on.
Fingers crossed, guys. Stick with us and you'll find out whether it worked or not. We're having sausage and chips tonight, which means Helen is firing up the air fryer. You can see the power output when it goes going. Yep, and there we go. 1.2 kilowatts. So let's get the induction on. Helen's about to put the induction on and put it on level 3. And there we go, we're up to 2 kilowatts. No problem whatsoever. Quite happily cooking away. Sausage and chips coming up. The R2500 V2 packs a 1,920 watt hour LiPo4 battery. That's the battery chemistry most people look for now, but will offer over 3,500 recharge cycles.
That's a lot.
There we go, a wonderful tea. Mine's very boring because I don't like peppers, which is what Helen's put in with the veg. So I'm not having peppers. And the dog's looking at there going, I'm not having anything. I want your tea. I'm doing this while Helen's not here because she'll tell me off. Ready, pup? She's a good catch. I'm watching the R2500 V2 charge. It's pulling in about 120-ish watts at the moment from the early morning 7 a.m. sunshine, which isn't too bad really. I'm going to angle the panels in a minute when I get up and throw my back out. It really hurts, hence I'm sitting down and Helen's doing the work. Sod's law, isn't it? But that's just the way it goes. So I'm going to go and move the panels around, see if we can grab an extra couple of watts out of the sun.
you've got 4 main sockets and up to 2,500 watts of continuous power, which means it can handle surprisingly demanding appliances. Listen to it sizzle.
Pork cooking, dog looking very expectant, all cooking on Allpowers power from the sun. There's also Bluetooth and Wi-Fi connectivity through the Allpowers app, allowing you to monitor battery levels, charging performance and power consumption from your phone.
When it comes to recharging, you can charge it from the mains up to 1,500 watt from your vehicle or from solar panels, and it supports up to 1,000 watts of solar input.
Looks good. What are you cooking?
Big bits of pig. Porky walkie.
And why are you cooking it on the induction and not on the barbecue?
Because have you seen outside? Can you hear that rain?
Yeah, there's a lot of wet. And how much will we use? Because we've been on for a while. So we've been cooking for ages and we're down to 55%. So that's pretty cool.
How much are we pulling at the moment?
1665.
1.6 kilowatts.
That's quite a lot, I imagine.
It is.
Because these inductions
Sustained pull.
use quite a lot. And we've cooked a lot of meat.
Kilowatts. That's looking beautiful.
How many people are we cooking for?
I don't know. How many people did Jesus feed? 5,000? Feels like that. One left to go.
How are we doing for power? Still got 51%.
Eine Feast. Feast, because I don't know what feast is in German, so it's eine Feast. Yeah, one of those. We have our tent that is set up as our lounge. We have the Allpowers R2500 V2 has moved into here. It's about to power the TV. We're going to connect it to Starlink. We're going to settle down. The dog's coming, her bed's there, and we're going to watch the highlights of the Monaco Grand Prix. So we'll catch you in a minute. There are plenty of charging options too. 2 USB-C ports providing 100 watts each for modern devices, 2 standard and 2 fast charge USB-A ports. There's also 12 volt outputs for camping and automotive accessories. So we'll slice up the pork a little bit. Pork's going into the pressure cooker. Put that on. I'm going up the trackside to take some photos, and we'll be back and we're going to have pulled pork about 10 p.m. So I'm cheating a little bit. I've got barbecue sauce in because I haven't got time to make my own. We're putting cider in to create the liquid that we need to get the pressure up and add flavour. It's gonna be yummy! 2 hours. We're ready to go. And let's see what happens. There we go, you can hear the beep. And we're going. This is the first set of chips done, and then everything will go back in to reheat. It's taking a while. There was a lot of pork in there. But there we go. It's all starting to look quite delicious. Still frying away with the chips and the veggie sauces. Anyway, we've got a lovely feast. So, enjoy your solar cooked feast, everybody.
So, did you have a nice time at Le Mans?
I did. It ended up quite hot there, didn't it?
It did end up quite hot. It's still quite hot
still
now.
quite hot now.
So after a week using the Allpowers R2500 V2 at Le Mans, we've come away very impressed.
Yeah, we are genuinely impressed actually. For us, the biggest positive was simply how much power it could handle without complaining. We regularly ran multiple high-drawer appliances at the same time, induction cookers, pressure cooker, the air fryer, and it handled them with no problems at all.
Then in the evening, after all the cooking was done, it still had enough capacity left for other important jobs like keeping the TV running while we're relaxing, and so you could still watch the cars going around in circles.
And the rugby.
And the rugby, yeah, of course, and the rugby.
So what we need to tell you here is obviously no product is perfect, and we do need to point out the negatives as well as the positives to make sure we keep this balanced.
We did promise we would be honest. So at about 24 kilos, and when you've got muscles like mine, it's quite heavy. That's fairly normal for a power station with this amount of battery capacity, but it's definitely something you'll notice when you're moving it around.
Unless you're our son, who decided to use it as a gym.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
The other thing to note is that we were primarily charging it from our 200-watt solar panel. And to be fair, that panel was working pretty darn hard to keep up with our daily power usage. But it did.
It did, and when the sun was shining, you know, that was great. The power station can accept up to 1,000 watts of solar input. So if you're planning to rely on the solar, we'd say a 400-watt panel or even a pair of 400-watt panels would be a much better match for a battery of this size.
Yeah, I completely agree. Overall, though, the 2500 V2 did exactly what we wanted it to. It provided reliable power throughout the trip. It handled everything we threw at. It made campsite life considerably more comfortable. We could have proper meals rather than just burnt sausages and burgers every single day.
Burnt sausages and burgers on the one night we had them were all right.
They're fine.
Just not every night.
You can't live every day like that.
And if you'd like to find out a bit more, we've included a discount code. Where are you putting it?
It'll be down there somewhere. It won't be up my nose. It's going to be down there.
Down there. And links in the description. So, yeah.
Yeah, and if you found this review useful, we've tried to show you it in the situations we used it in a very honest way. Please give it a thumbs up. Share it with anyone you might be looking for a power station. Share it with your friends. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. That really helps us as well. So yeah, thank you very much for getting this far and watching.
Thank you for Allpowers for lending us this power station. It really made a massive difference while we were camping in a field.
It certainly did. It's winging its way back to you, and I wish we were keeping it. It was so good.
And more importantly, thanks to you for watching, and we hope it's been useful. And
we'll see you.
Write us a comment.
Yeah, and we'll see you all in our next adventure.
Bye.
Ta-ra!